Hello and welcome to Sutter Health Park. Action out of the AA Southern League in this one. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Angel Bastardo. Here's the book on him. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Gotta keep your head on a swivel out there. And now at the plate, Jefferson Valladares. Looking for better results than last night, an 0 for 4 line in the loss. That one 95 miles an hour, but missed up top. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Bastardo picks to first, dives back in, safe. And the 1-1. Late with the swing there. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. This one is labeled. That one is back there. Hits the fence. Around second, on the way to third. And here comes the runner. Relay, throw home. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Great cut there, and he just missed driving that pitch out for a homer. Maybe just a grain or 2 lower, and he's rounding the bases. Next to hit, Heriberto Hernandez.
That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. That was sizzling, but a foul ball. And I sure hope those fans over there were ready for it because it came fast. Righty comes to the plate. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Struck out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Tyler Miller getting ready to hit. Down the middle for a strike. And swing and miss. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge.
Ball.
1 out with a runner at second. In the air, out towards right center. Rosales has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
Take a look at this lineup. With the wind blowing out, this could be a slugfest from this lineup. I'm sure all the power guys are licking their chops, hoping to elevate and celebrate. Outfielders will need to not come in too fast on pop flies because those can carry in a hurry. Tyler Hardman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Foul ball there. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Got the swinging strikeout. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Welcome back. And pitching here today, Merrick Baldo. Let's take a closer look. Bottom of the first, digging in for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain. In the air to left. And that's a foul ball.
That missed. That's a ball.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Martin. One down. Let's check out the lineup. Just the one run they're down right now, and that's not the biggest challenge. They can't be too passive about it, though. The later it gets, the more you feel the pressure to put up some runs yourself. Next up for the Biscuits, Gerald Moyer.
Ball.
One out and the base is empty.
Here out wide.
One pitch fouled away. And the 1-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. In the air to the right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting third, designated hitter, number 6.
And now it's going to be Corey Dunham. Now a fly ball to right center. And that'll do it. Offense held in check here. 1 inning in the books here. Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. Top half of the second from Montgomery. Might have extra bases on this one. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Ty Pete in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Upstairs.
Ball.
What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable.
2-2.
This one's in the dirt. Two and two, and the pitch. Way
That's
high.
a ball.
Runner at second
Full
with
count.
nobody out. Foul ball, it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. Battled for a long time, but it ends up with a strikeout. Can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Number 15.
And here at the plate, Garrett Martin. 2 hits in last night's game.
Hey! 0-1.
Slider
That's
misses away. Morissette, the runner at second, 1 away. And the
Ball.
slider just misses. Steady diet of
2-1.
breaking balls, not willing to give in to the hitter with first base open.
Low. Ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And here is Hayden Sanger.
Ball.
Out to short. Not in time.
Hey.
Safe. That one might as well
Now
have been
batting,
placed
number
on
31.
a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing
Yeah.
wide open. Mathis swings
0-1.
through it for strike 1. Now here's the 0-2. That's a little
Ball,
bit low.
low.
Good job to let the low one go there. Soft contact in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in to second. That's out number 2. Throw off line.
He's
Runner
safe.
scores. It's 3-0.
Now batting, number 33.
Jefferson Valladares now at the plate. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Nope. Ball.
And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. The batter now, Heriberto Hernandez. It falls in, coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. And now the first baseman, Tyler Miller.
Nope. Ball.
First and second, 2 down. That one
Yeah.
finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Reed Van Scooter preparing to come on if needed. Number 28 warming up as well. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Comes through with the RBI.
Pitching,
2 outs with
Reed
runners at the
Van
corners.
Scooter.
Tyler Hardman will hit next. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Yeah. 0 balls, 1 strike. Ball. That's in.
And
That's a ball.
foul ball. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Right side. Takes it to the bag,
That's it out.
and that'll do it. So 9 batters come to the plate. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Geraldo
number 18.
Rosales.
No, that missed.
Baldo, 6'1" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This one is labeled. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Robert Gilchrist, the next to hit.
Ball.
Rips that to right. There's one down.
Batting sixth,
J.R.
catcher, number
Trowbridge
9.
getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
No, ball.
One out, base is empty, and
One
a run
and
in. Bottom half of the second inning.
Hey. 1-1.
In the air to center. 2 down. And now,
Batting
Ashton
seventh,
Young.
third baseman, number 5.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs, base is empty. Set down looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. We move on to the
Leading
third
things
inning.
off,
Now it's the
second
second
baseman,
baseman, Cody Morissette. Pitches in
1-0.
the dirt.
That's a ball.
Bash down the right side, but foul. 2-1 pitch upcoming.
That missed. That's a ball.
That one fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. That one misses.
That's
It's a
ball 4.
leadoff
Runner, take
walk.
your base.
Now it's the
Now
shortstop,
batting,
Ty
number
Peake.
7.
Struck out swinging the first time. That one pulled foul. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Hey!
Safe at second, he easily steals the
0-2.
bat. They're up big in the early going, and I know this is a minor breach of baseball etiquette to go for the steal, but you can never assume a lead will hold up, no matter how big. I'm fine with that stolen base. Grounder to first. Takes it to first for the out. It's so hard for batters to do
Now batting,
anything with
number
onside
50.
run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Garrett Martin. A walk and a run scored the first time. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. That's not one of the best
No
swings
ball,
you'll
2
ever
strikes.
see. Got jammed badly. Try to get him
Ball.
chasing on the changeup. Next offering
Ball.
is down low. Great job to
2-2.
lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. Fly ball to right. And there's 2 down. So digging in,
Now batting,
Aiden Singer
catcher,
reached on an
Aiden Singer.
infield single the first time. One and out.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. No, that missed. That's a ball.
That just
Inside,
missed.
ball. Heck!
Runner at third, 2 away. And it's strike 2.
Count is full.
Now the payoff pitch. Goes down looking on that one. One runner left stranded. They lead this one, though, 5-1. As we go to the last of the third, here's the second baseman, Fritz Newhouser. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Stepping to the plate now for
27.
Montgomery, Arturo Santana. Ground ball to first, could be 2. 1 at second. That is a terrific double play. That's a very difficult double play to turn,
Now
especially
batting,
because the
number
first
4.
baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Swain. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1 offering. And a strike in there. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We move on to inning number 4. Top of the 4th
Leading
with the Blue
things off,
Wahoos at the
center
dish.
fielder, number 31.
Mathis, 1 for 2.
Heck, one. 0-1.
That's ripped. Base hit. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good fundamental approach he took to that one. Stayed back, didn't hook the barrel around it, and shot it hard the opposite way. Not every minor leaguer has the poise or the patience to do that. Now at the plate, Jefferson Valladares.
That's a ball. Yeehaw!
Nobody out and a runner
1-1.
at first. There's a strike. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Way outside. Ball 2. This one high in the air, out to left center. Moyer under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, left
Heriberto
fielder,
Hernandez
Heriberto
digs in now.
Hernandez.
And there's a ball.
Outside.
Mathis stands at first with 1 away. Loop behind second. It spills out of the glove. Off balance speed. There's one. And that keeps the inning alive. I don't know whether the second baseman actually needed to barehand that one. He
Now
had
batting,
plenty of time.
the first
Still a
baseman,
pretty play, though.
Tyler Miller.
Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Tyler Miller.
Strike!
Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left
No
breaking
ball. One
ball,
strike.
or you'll struggle with it. He swings and fouls one off. Slider misses
1-2.
away. Next offering is
2-2.
outside. Full count now.
Count's full.
The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Got him looking. A controversial called third strike to end the inning. One runner left. Welcome back to the Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
Fielder, number 7.
That's a ball. 1-0.
In the air along the left field line. Nobody
That's
can
a
get
foul.
there, and it's a foul ball. A laser into the outfield. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 6.
Next is the designated hitter, Corey Dunham. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. These hitters are coming with an
0-1.
aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense.
That missed.
Or
That's
it can
a
put you
ball.
in a lot of bad counts. Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
That one misses.
Oh.
The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. And that's a walk.
Take your baseball, 4.
Now batting, number 18.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Geraldo Rosales. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Runner on the move.
Hee-haw.
Strike in there. Oh, save. They're down a bunch early on in this game, so it's not all that surprising that they try to claw their way back any way they can. You don't usually see teams do that by stealing bases, but it seems like that's their approach here. One out with a runner at second. Pickoff throw. Back in safely on the dive. And the 0-1 now.
That's a
Wise
ball.
to take that slider down and in. Very
1 ball, 1
difficult to
strike.
square that up. Next pitch, in for a strike. Runner at second here and one away. Two away.
Oh.
Now batting, number 24.
Robert Gilchrist will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off left side. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. Grounds this one up the middle. Morissette. And that's the end of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors. And we're in the top half of the
Leading
fifth.
things off,
Coming up
the
next to the dish for
designated hitter,
Pensacola, Tyler
Tyler
Hardman. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That was a
0-1.
hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. This one in the air to right. And a quick out, number 1. So up
Now
next,
batting,
Cody
second
Morissette.
baseman, Cody Morissette.
Hey-ha!
Oh, and 2, and the delivery. Tries to
go?
check the swing. Now we look to third. Didn't go. Here's the 1-2 offering. And it's a blooper to left. Fair ball. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. You talk about strong hands. He's got him. That one was inside, and it got pretty
That's
deep in the
inside. That's
zone,
a ball.
and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. That one hooked foul. And the curve drops in there for a strike. Just took too long to recognize that one was going to land in the zone. Great work with that big bender. Fly ball, right field. Swain. And now 2 down.
Now batting, number 50.
Man on at first. Garrett Martin, the next to hit. And there's a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one.
Ball high.
This one lifted in the air, left field, Moyer. And that'll do it. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Blue Wahoos lead it. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading
and the
off,
Biscuits batting.
catcher, number 9.
That one skips in the dirt. Next offering
That's
is
up. That's the
upstairs.
ball.
And the
low.
slider
That's a ball.
just misses. There's a
One.
strike. Obviously taking all the way on
3-1.
3-0 because that was right down Main Street. This one is labeled. And it hits the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. Relay throw to second.
He's in
Not
there.
in time. That's a leadoff double. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. Now the third baseman, Ashton Young, caught looking the first time up.
That's a ball.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Heck what?
No outs and a runner on second.
Ball. 2-1.
Fouled off. He was late. And
Ball.
that's outside. And the count's full.
Got a full count.
The Biscuits down by 4 runs. Bottom half of the 5th. Struck
Hey.
the batter out without a swing. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and 1 away now.
Now batting,
Fritz
number 3.
Newhouser now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey.
Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and
0-1.
I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Nice
Outside.
eye right
That's
there.
a ball.
hard liner.
That's a
And
foul ball.
foul ball. That was sizzling, but a foul ball. And I sure hope those fans over there were ready for it because it came
2 and
fast.
2.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Now a flare off the bat. And it falls! Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. The throw to second is offline. Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. So with a runner at second and one away, and stepping in, the speedy Arturo Santana. Missed
Nope,
inside with the curveball. 1-0, here's the pitch.
Ball. 2-0.
Move to second, dives back in safely.
Hey! Ha!
Swing and a miss.
2 and 2's the count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by the bat. Back to the top of the order here.
Now batting,
Swain
number
digs
4.
in now. Breaking ball in there for a strike. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Strike on the inside corner. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Next offering
Ball,
is
that's up.
upstairs. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. And 1-2.
2 and 2.
Rolls away a little bit. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job controlling the damage out there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now 5-2. We're back here at the
Leading
ballpark.
off,
Start of the
catcher,
6th. Ben
Hayden
Gelman
Singer.
bringing you this one. And leading off, Hayden Singer.
Hey, that's a ball. 1-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one misses
Ball.
low. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. And that's ripped into right. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. That
Now
was a
batting, number
terrific battle
31.
he put up in that AB. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Hammered down the right field line for a base hit. Runner around third. The throw is
He's
offline, and the run comes in to score. It's 6-2. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Jefferson Valladares. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in
0-1.
quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. The 0-1. Swing, ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez, 1 for 3. It's ball
No,
one.
that missed.
After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time.
Ball.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher.
2 balls,
With the
no strikes.
runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Next pitch,
Yeah.
in for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Strike 2. Swing, soft line drive, and a base hit, headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tyler Miller. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. On the inside corner for a strike. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. Moyer. And there's 1 away. Stepping in, Tyler Hardman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run
Now
lead.
pitching, number 28.
First and second, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Morissette. Late swing, fouled to the left. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Still just 1 out here in the inning. Swings through it for the strikeout. 2 gone now. Now up, Ty Pete. Wallops this one out towards right center. It's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead.
Now batting, number
Runner
50.
at second here with 2 gone. Garrett Martin getting ready to hit.
That's in. Ball. Yeah!
And it stays fair. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. So a man on. Here's the catcher, Hayden Sanger. And the slider
ball.
just misses. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on
1-1.
his hand so he can't extend for more power. And the count 1-2. Martin leads off of first with 2 out. Fly ball down the line. Swain on the move and makes the catch. And they are happy just to get home half of the
Leading
6th.
things
Coming
off,
up to the dish
left
for Montgomery,
fielder,
Gerald
number 7.
Moyer. Edge of the zone for a strike. Skies it out towards left center. Makes the grab, one away. And now the DH, Corey Dunham.
Here.
The Biscuits with plenty of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And again on 0-2. Chopped left side. 2 away. Digging in for the
Now
Biscuits,
batting,
Geraldo
number 18.
Rosales. He's already gone yard in this game. Just off the outside
ball.
edge. A frozen rope. Makes the catch, inning over. Top of the 7th
Leading
here,
off,
stepping to the
center
plate now for
fielder, number
Pensacola,
31.
Merle Mathis. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. That's the kind of foul that'll leave you feeling the sting in your palms. Ouch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. On the ground, right side, Gilchrist. That's the first out. Digging in next
Now
for the
batting,
Blue Wahoos, Heriberto Hernandez.
Hernandez.
RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Ball 1 there. Runner on at third, 1 away. This out to center. Rosales on the way over. Pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sacrifice fly, and it's now 12-2. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Tyler Miller. Just missed.
That's out.
I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. Fly ball to left, down the line. And that is out number 3. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the
First
7th. Now at the dish,
baseman,
Robert
24.
Gilchrist.
One and 0.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's now 1-1. They need runners, so he did the right thing to take until he got a strike. But now he has to find a way on base. And that one fouled off. 1-2 offering. That one missed.
That's the ball.
That one
Nope,
just
ball.
misses. What a take with
You got
2
a full
strikes. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to
Number
the
35.
southpaw, Richie Williamson.
Now batting,
Will try to keep
number
this
9.
big lead right where it is. And now the switch-hitting catcher, J.R. Trowbridge. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. In
Strike
for a
2.
strike, and it's 0-2. And that is a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody
Now
out.
batting, number 5.
Next up for the Biscuits, Ashton Young. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one fouled off. Popped up. And the infield fly rule call
Infield
for
fly
a set,
rule, in
moving
effect.
under it. Stepping to the plate now,
Now
for
batting,
Montgomery,
number
Fritz
3.
Newhouser. Swings and misses. 0-1. That swing and a miss is a blessing in
Your ball, one
disguise
strike.
for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. This one is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Just missed. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Up and in,
Ball.
and it's 2-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Gets him swinging.
Now batting, number
And now,
27.
Arturo Santana. Fastball in for a strike. The Blue Wahoos up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And fires in a heater at 95. This pitch
That's a
misses. Ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Back-to-back Ks. We go to the 8th.
Leading things
Stepping to
off,
the plate
the
now for
designated
Pensacola,
hitter,
Tyler Hardman.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Late swing, fouled off. Fastball for a strike. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Cody Morissette, the next to hit.
Hee-haw! Ball, that's high.
In the air to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Digging in, tight
Number
Pete.
7.
Hey!
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. And a nice frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery.
Right
Bobby
fielder,
Swain.
number 4.
Williamson, a tall lefty, 225 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2025. On a line for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire
That's
field.
a ball.
Moyer stands in here, takes ball
One
one
no
low.
strikes.
Next one's fouled back.
That's inside.
I'm not sure his
Ball.
brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Not close with that one. Center field, Mathis on the move. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. So a runner aboard,
Now batting,
digging in for
number
the
6.
Biscuits, Corey Dunham. And a curve
1-0.
misses outside. The players on defense need to be ready to go with the speed that's in the box and at first. No time to waste.
Hee-haw.
Foul ball there. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Now batting, number
Runner at
18.
first, Rosales will hit next. Already a homer for him in this one.
Hee-haw.
If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it
balls, one
early
strike.
in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. We go to the ninth,
Leading
and now
things
the
off,
right fielder,
right
Garrett
fielder,
Martin.
number 15.
Hike one.
Next pitch, in for a strike. That's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Far
That's a
inside,
ball.
nearly clipped the batter. That'll back him up a bit. Grounds it to short. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Out! Great play to keep the leadoff batter off
Now
base.
batting, catcher,
Hayden Singer now at the plate.
Hike one.
1 out and the base is empty.
It's 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. They try to get a
1-2.
chase on a slider down and away. This pitch popped up. Gilchrist. And there are 2 outs. And now the
Now
center
batting,
fielder,
number
Merle
31.
Mathis. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. That one hit to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So bottom of the 9th.
Leading
Stepping
off,
to the plate now for
first
Montgomery,
baseman,
Robert
number
Gilchrist.
24.
And that one fouled off. Fly ball to right. 1 up, 1 down. Next up for the Biscuits,
batting,
J.R.
number 9.
Trowbridge. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The 0-1 from the lefty. Here's a pop-up. Singer settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance of the ball game. This one is labeled. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike of the game. Ooh, can't get out of the way of the fastball. That's going to sting. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard.
Number 3.
Fritz Newhouser getting ready to hit.
Hee-haw!
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Time to choke up on the bat now after falling behind 0-2. Might have been too passive early in this AB. Williamson is just 1 strike away. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. And your final score, 12-2. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.